Hi everybody, thanks for coming by. I had a great time in New Mexico, but I couldn't wait to get home so I could finish this journal that I started before I left. I had a bunch of digitals printed out that I just needed to use, so I just combined a whole bunch together. This obviously is Tsunami Rose. An old dictionary that I got down in New Mexico. It's from 1961, and I had fun using that. And on the back, again, dictionary and Tsunami Rose. And it started out little, but holy cow, it got pretty darn chunky. So really quick here. This is a seam binding that I sprayed with Glimmer Mist, and it's the it doesn't, Aged Brick is the color. And I just cut off a bunch of seam binding and laid it on a old piece of paper and spritzed it here and there, and it turned out pretty nice, I think. Everything in here is kind of a pinkish hue. Look at that. Ah, what a monster. So again, I just had a bunch of printables, and I just wanted to use them up. So that's what we did here. Lots of places to write. Some stickers from Shayna. This is a doily from Irene that I also sprayed with that Glimmer Mist. This is some ephemera from Daisy, Tsunami Rose. And just some scrap paper. I want to say that these are from, I should have looked. I want to say they're from, oh golly, I'll have to think about it because I can't remember her name right off the top of my head. Some old pages from an old book that I found at the flea market. Stamped on a card from Irene. Tsunami Rose again. Scraps that April talked about doing to make banners. And this is a glassine envelope that I just decoupaged, messed with some paper inside. Goes into a pocket here. That is some scrap netting. And I messed around and played with some more cards. This is one of Irene's pockets. These I got at Tuesday Morning, and I think they're for a planner or something of some sort because they all have dates or months written on them, but they have really cool pictures on the other side. So, and another couple of things from Tsunami Rose. This is one of my tags. I use all of the packaging that comes with the product. For example, the cardboard piece that comes in here, I will take this apart and I will put fabric pieces or scrap pieces of paper on it, grunge up one side, and I make tags that way so that nothing goes to waste. And when Shayna gave me the beautiful book that she made me, she sent all of the scraps that she used from that book, and so I used a bunch of those in this one as well. And there's another banner. It's a note card. There's some more Tsunami Rose printables. And this, I went to the thrift store today because, you know, Have to. And they had these little boxes of note cards for $1. And they're just plain little cards. But how cute are they with the envelopes? So I tucked a few of those in here. Some more ephemera. These are some pieces from another project and from Shayna. And some tracing paper. This is pretty cute. It's so old that the phone number is 722. This is from, excuse me, Canyon City, Colorado. We go up there a lot. It's one of our favorite places to go and just relax and spend the weekend. And they have a lot of thrift stores and antique stores up in Canyon City and Florence. And they had these up there for, gosh, I don't know, a few cents a piece. So I bought a whole bunch. And that is a banner again. Another little tuck. There's another one of those cards from Tuesday morning. And this is from an old book that they were going to throw away in our library, and it's England. It's all of the roads in England. And this I also found at the thrift store today. And I thought, what in the world is that? Is that a fish or what's going on? It's a bird. It's a little bird. And I thought it made a great little paper clip. So that's what that is right there. I just clipped a little birdie on there. Oops, and now he's clipped together. Ha! Okay, and there's a little flip. There's some more little ephemera in there. I got a ton of these white envelopes. Somebody just gave them to me, so I cut off each end, and this made a pocket. This is another one of my tags that I made with packaging paper. And when Shayna sent all of my wonderful goodies, she sent them packaged so nicely, and I saved all the packaging. This was some of the packaging, this red doily. So I thought it looked really cute on the other side of this pocket page. And there's an envelope, or excuse me, a napkin decoupaged onto a page there. Some stamping. There's another one of my tags. These little tiny flowers here are from Shayna too. They're super cute. And there's a doily imprint on here. I don't know if you can quite see it there, but it was one of my favorite pages. I stamped it and I totally screwed up the stamp. So there's another doily on it. There are never any mistakes, right? Some cards here, some paper from Shayna. This is from Pamela in Great Britain. She sent this really neat tag that I put some seam binding on there. It's really cute. It's got a nice texture. This is yet another one of my packaging tags, and that's a rub-on. I just did a quick little rub-on on that one. And this is a scrap piece of paper, and this is a little metal tag that I got in New Mexico. And I just threw some scraps behind it with some brads. Thought it was pretty cute. And here's a fold-out page. And that's one of my new stamps. That's one of my new stamps. And this is one of my new stamps. And that also made a pocket here. And this is yet another one of my tags. That's just a scrap of something. Made a little pocket on the tag. And this is one signature. It got pretty darn chunky. These two pages are glued together to make a pocket, so I have lots of cards and envelopes, so I put some cards and envelopes in here. This is another find that I had from the thrift store a while ago. They're really old. Some neat bird cards. And so I just tucked those in there. There's another doily imprint. I don't know if you can see that really well. The lighting in here stinks. And here's some more fun stuff. Fun stuff. Here's a neat little pocket that I embellished. And another one of my tags. They're super easy and fun to make. And you can get a whole bunch done in an afternoon. And I also put a little note, or excuse me, a tuck spot here. And here is a flip, and this paper came from this came from Shayna. This either came from Shayna or April. This cool little note page. And another tuck spot here. Hello. And there's a little secret tuck spot back here too. And some old music pages. Another tag. That's a flip. This also flips out. There's the rest of that doily. And with the pocket, I just put some stationery in an envelope in there. And some writing pages. This one I tried to do some layering. Turned out pretty good, I think. That was on the other side of that map paper. So I did some cheesecloth, some old music paper, and I want to say Cheryl, but I don't think that's right. I'll have to find out. And this is a flip. And I just tucked a few little things in here. And this is a bag, maybe from Maria. And there's all kinds of little ephemera, old ads in there from Daisy's collection. She has a neat ephemera collection that I bought. Little paper flowers, little butterflies. There's the rest of that tracing paper. And traced that shape out, made a little folder. Thought that was kind of cute. That's an envelope that I decoupaged. And I made another flip here. And these are pockets, obviously, and they all have a little something in them. Let's see if, oops, it's so chunky. There we go. I put tickets in one. There's some paper, just some fun things in the other ones there. And I stamped on a piece of muslin just to see what it would look like, and it turned out pretty good. So there it is. Some more of Daisy's work, and yet one more of my tags. And this was another find at the thrift store, and these came in these cute little glassine envelopes. I didn't even know that when I bought them. I just bought them because I liked the card. And April butterfly there. There's a Crooked Belly Band with some stuff in there. That's another one of those cards from the planner or whatever it was. And there's an envelope in this tuck spot. And I'm going to have to find out who did these because I need to give them credit, and I will definitely do that. Another stamp that I got in New Mexico. And this one's kind of a neat page. I like it. It's a bird printable. And this is another printable that I had. Should flip up there. These are cards that I got somewhere, I want to say like Tuesday morning or something. And the little cute button there is from Maria in Germany. And I just decoupaged over that page and put a little tag in that little tuck spot. I didn't waste anything, even little pieces of napkin are in here. And there's another tag. I used all my scraps, not all of them, but you know, gotta use them. And this is really cool. I got this at Tuesday morning. It's like a velvet feel to it. And a couple of tags in here. This is one of Daisy's. Oops, let me turn it around. And I just made that one out of a napkin, and it's a playing card, and I had some scraps of paper, and I just singed the ends of the paper and glued it on, and then decorated the front. So that's what that is. And then there's the end, some more of the paper that I was using up, and some more of that book page out of the dictionary. And that is about it. It started out very small. I don't know how it got that darn big. Don't they just grow sometimes, though? So this was fun. It made me nice and cheery. It's very spring-like. I really enjoyed doing this one. So thanks for watching, and I hope to have another one here soon. We will talk to you later. Bye!